Hi, everyone. Welcome to Digital Champions. I'm your host, Charlene Shirk, where we speak to some of the most innovative thinkers in the digital space. Joining us today is Dean Steinman with Ortho Marketing. Thanks so much for joining us today, Dean, on Digital Champions.
Oh, thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it, Charlene.
So tell us what you're doing over at Ortho Marketing. And I'm going to tell everybody Ortho is a little bit of a hint.
Exactly. Well, we are a marketing agency that works with orthodontists and dental practices all over the United States, Canada. We have a couple of practices in Europe now. And we help come up with new strategies to get them new patients. We like to say that we're in the smile business. Our job is to make our clients smile. And if you have ever went to the dentist or orthodontist, their job is to make you smile, get your whiter teeth, straighter teeth. So I like to smile, and it's great to be able to help people smile across the board.
Anything unique to this niche that you've got in terms of digital marketing that you do differently for them that you would say a barbershop?
Yeah, it's when it comes to marketing, say for example, an orthodontic practice, up until several years ago, it was if you're in a community, several large area, there's maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 orthodontists in the area, but things have changed over the last several years. Now, practices that used to be referrers to orthodontists are now competitors. And now you've got a lot of direct-to-consumer programs out there like Smile Direct Club, which is now trying to infringe on their territory. So it became a lot more competitive for the orthodontists these days. So what I do is I come up with unique strategies for them to make them stand out a little differently, to make them, it's very different to market an orthodontist than it is to market to a restaurant or a landscaper or a lawyer. You have to be able to show that you're making a difference in people's lives. And if you had braces or your kids have braces, you can't wait to get those things off. It's a game changer when they do, and to give them the smile that they have, and to finally be done paying for that. So it's so to be able to make people smile and to get them the ability to stand out and be part of a community is what we do. So when it comes to marketing, there's a lot of different tricks and a lot of different things that need to be done these days. And practices that are adapting are the ones, and any business that adapts now are the ones that generally take things to the next level, and they persevere.
Well, and as you mentioned, adapt. Every industry, it's like we have to adapt to changes in the digital space, right? Whether it's privacy issues, algorithms, things of that nature. So what are you looking for in your marketplace in the next couple of years that you want to make sure you're on top of and that your clients are evolving and adapting to those adjustments?
Automation, it's so important. And if somebody goes to any business, but let's talk about dental practice, or somebody goes to a dentist office, dentist website, orthodontist website, they're there for a reason. It's not Etsy, it's not Amazon. They're not shopping around, checking out all different shoes. They're there. They want to know who you are, what you do, and how to contact you. That's why they're there. And things have changed over the last several years because of the world we've been in now. So now everybody wants immediate information, and they want immediate gratification, and they want to do things on their terms. Think about it. If you go to Instacart, you're not going to email them and say, "Can I have bananas, milk, and sugar today?" No, you want to put it in your cart and order it. If you go to a restaurant, want to go to a restaurant and make a reservation tonight, you don't email them or call them up. Most of the time you go to the website, click schedule, and do it. So what's changing is automation. Several of our clients and more are having less employees and working more efficiently because of technologies. So those that embrace technology let people do virtual consultations, let people do automated follow-ups. Back in the day when my kids had braces, they would have to go to the orthodontist every 4 or 6 weeks to get the checkup, to make sure things are going the right way or the Invisalign going the right way. Now with virtual consultation and virtual follow-ups, you don't have to go back for 4, 5, 6 months. So it's a game changer. Think about it. If you're a busy mom, you got 2, 3 kids, and running around, you're going to soccer practice, dance, this and that, and you can't have time to go back to the orthodontist constantly every 4 or 6 weeks. Those practices that adapt technology make life easier for their patients, to get the results they want, but on their terms, are the ones that are being successful. So automation, AI, artificial intelligence for follow-ups, for programs there, and to make the ability for people to do what they want on your website right there is the most important thing in my eyes.
Well, and Dean, I know that you have this specific niche, but I think that's good advice just across the board to anybody trying to market themselves. Well, thanks so much for taking the time today to join us on Digital Champions and share a little bit more about what you do.
My pleasure. Thanks so much.
Oh, we're happy to have you, man. And if I didn't have to go back every 4 to 6 months, remember getting those braces tightened? Oh, that was awful. Well, if you'd like to learn more about what Ortho Marketing is doing, you can check them out at dailyadbrief.com. And that's going to do it for us on Digital Champions. I'm your host, Charlene Shirk, and we look forward to learning something new with you next time.